Supply Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We got a tip from a Resistance hacker operating out of this area. Apparently he gained access to the Advent network nearby right before alien reinforcements hit. It sounds like he may have had a lead on data critical to the latest alien operation, but we'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover it. Secure the area and hack in before Advent shuts down the connection. We need to seize control of that data if we're going to have any chance of stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
En route vers la position indiquée. Jawohl. Good to go. Corriendo. Ça roule. Schon dabei. Go!
No hace falta repetirlo.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
C'est tout bon.
Time to move.
Enseguida.
Und ab geht's. D'accord. Je maintiens ma position.
Overwatch.
Vista en el objetivo.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Baissez la tête! Ils nous ont en ligne de mire.
Nicht mal knapp. Wurde schwer getroffen. Soldat ausgeschaltet. Kindern, dass sie sie.
Medic 1-5, the Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal. En route vers la position indiquée. Bon débarras.
Position confirmed. Kill confirmed.
De acuerdo.
Je m'en charge. Force d'Advent dans le secteur.
Moving to designated coordinates. Grenade, out!
Allá voy. Eliminado.
I can't move! Whoa! Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
Grenade!
Headed there now. Shot wide. My ammo's running low. I think I'm bleeding. Transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy forces have locked out the terminal.
Bien sûr, en route vers la cible. Cible éliminée.
Envoyez des munitions!
Órdenes confirmadas. ¡En marcha! ¡He fallado!
In position. They're all over me!
Je suis en route.
Allez, concentre-toi!
Je suis à sec.
Oh yeah!
Me dirijo a la posición indicada. Parece que aquí hay algo. Muerto.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. The current area of operation is secure.
The true power of Advent is unleashed upon our enemy and they crumble. We do not hide in the shadows. We...
objective added.
Hello,
Commander, I've
Commander.
updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings. Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so, that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Avenger plotting new course.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you can help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCom has to offer.
My life is in your hands.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Compris!
C'est parti!
I am trusting you.
Position confirmée.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Ennemi
These
neutralisé.
creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. D'accord. Cible abattue. Scan en cours.
En vigilance.
I go where I'm needed. Return to your gods. Now we fight in the open. Moving out.
Menace éliminée.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. My watch begins. Je bouge! Vigilance!
J'ajuste ma
My
visée.
people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Cible neutralisée. Prêt pour la baston. J'aurai besoin de munitions par ici.
I go where you tell me. Je vais vers la position. J'aime pas ça du tout. Remember, they are not victims. You must keep me resupplied. No one will mourn them. My ammo is gone. Give me time to reload.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Ennemi abattu. Cible à terre. On peut y aller. À sec.
Cible abattue. Je crame mes munitions. Je suis prête. Je passe en vigilance. I am at your service. My turn on watch. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. I'll keep an eye on it. Je suis parti! We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
I understand. Ordre bien reçu. J'y vais.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. Je reste en observation. Je l'aurai la prochaine fois.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Ouais, un coup pour rien.
My life is in your hands. Your friends will join you soon. The only fate possible for aliens. I require a resupply. No compromises. I loaded these cartridges myself. Out of rounds. Le tir a pas fait mouche. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Cible neutralisée.
I will reposition. I must have miscalculated. Je suis en route! Bon
Biological
débarras.
readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.